Not only is the mayor in charge of a fraudulent agency, she didn't show up to half of the meetings, and then they're spending the money on luxury things. No wonder the people of LA have problems.
LA Mayor Karen Bass appointing herself to the LA HSA Commission 3 years ago, becoming the first LA mayor to serve on the board. She reportedly missed more than half the commission's meetings during her tenure.
So in case you missed it, this is what they were spending the money on. Okay, we're talking about a helipad, a car service, a cold plunge, a luxury Mercedes Maybach, and a Cadillac Escalade with on-site drivers. I mean, this is ridiculous. They act like as if they're working for the president or something, or they're a Fortune 500 CEO. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But this is where the money is going. And by the way, if you question them over this, they're going to say, oh, you don't care about homelessness, right? I mean, that's how they turn this entire thing around. But the real truth of the matter is what this guy had to say about it.
We've only seen homelessness increase in California as they've spent billions on this. We saw them spend billions on a high-speed rail project that is never going to happen. These climate NGOs are spending billions of dollars to demonize energy, and meanwhile are doing stuff I mentioned in Indian Point. They're shutting down nuclear plants. That's getting replaced with coal. And so you see constantly the hypocrisy and the failure to do anything that these groups have, these agencies have. And I hope voters actually punish them for that, or it's just going to continue in perpetuity.
We'll see.
It absolutely will continue in perpetuity because most people, in my opinion, and when I say most people, the media really isn't covering the reality on the ground. What do these encampments truly look like? Who are these people? Why are they continuing the struggle to get off of homelessness, right? I mean, Karen Bass has spent $300 million and homeless went up. What is the breakdown? What is really going on? Well, I guess I'll just have to show you. Take a listen.
A homeowner called us frustrated over homeless encampments out here. He felt like his concerns were being ignored by the city.
Do you guys live over here?
Inside the homeless encampment, neighbors call a crime magnet. Fernando calls that a lie.
They're not all bad people.
But nearby residents are literally watching their step.
Is that human poop? That's something that is a game you play in LA. Is it animal or human waste?
Complaining to the city since March about tents, trash, and drug use.
Someone offered them housing maybe a few weeks ago, and they said no.
Jerry Dang is the landlord to a duplex on Hoover.
There are attempts to steal electricity and water from the property.
Where residents want their faces blurred because of retaliation.
Just disrupting a lot of our day-to-day life.
Ready to move out after just 1 year in LA.
We're moving, moving out of here.
Wait a minute. Did you catch that? In fear of retaliation, they did not want their faces shown when criticizing what is happening in their own neighborhood where they pay the rent. I mean, this is how toxic it has become. Not only is the mayor in charge of a fraudulent agency, she didn't show up to half of the meetings, and then they're spending the money on luxury things. No wonder the people of LA have problems. And then again, as I told you, when you criticize, that's when they come after you.
City Council District 13 says their resources are most concentrated in this area.
Obviously, like this, I'm at a breaking point if I'm reaching out to the news.
But neighbors and the homeless want more.
I'm in danger of being bankrupt and homeless myself, and then will the city protect me then?
No, sir. The city will not protect you because they're guilty of something I call gentle governance. They'd rather protect the offenders. They'd rather protect people who don't contribute to society, the criminals, the homelessness, before they ever protect the people who are actually paying their taxes, trying to do the right thing, like this landlord, obviously. No, they don't care about you. I mean, it's a terrible situation we find ourselves in our society. If you take the concept of gentle parenting, that is what the government is doing in real time in these cities. And Karen Bass she's the worst of them. I guess besides Mayor Brandon Johnson, I mean, he's a piece of work. But guess what? Just when you think this is as worse as it can get, no, there's something worse than this happening in Los Angeles. Take a listen.
If you thought Los Angeles and California couldn't get any more crazier, watch this.
I'd like to propose that Los Angeles consider a pilot program for free hygienic sexual relief clinics, primarily serving the homeless and unhoused. This means equality. It means private sexual relief through masturbation or, where appropriate and consensual, with a partner. all funded by public tax dollars and managed with professional oversight.
Yes, you heard that right. Here in Los Angeles, they're considering a pilot program for hygienic sexual relief clinics. This means that homeless would have a location for them to go and masturbate and have sex in.
You heard Nick Shirley correctly. All right. I'm not actually surprised by this because LA also will hand meth addicts meth pipes. Again, it's gentle governance. I will feed into your addiction. I will let you commit more crime. Why? Because I believe if I punish you and I hold you accountable, that will affect your future. That will cause you to miss out on certain opportunities that I believe you deserve. And I do all of this at the expense of people who are doing the right thing. So when people are walking down the street and they can't enjoy walking down the street, or they can't enjoy their local park, or they get robbed or murdered, that's not my concern. My concern are these addicts, these homeless people. What else can we do for them? What is Karen Bass doing as a response to this? As things continue to get worse on the streets, as homelessness continues to rise, what is her priorities? Well, here's what she's focused on today.
There's more where that came from. We're turning groundwater into clean drinking water for Los Angeles. These 2 new facilities can clean 43 million gallons of groundwater every single day. That will mean water for hundreds of thousands of homes.
Okay, so it sounds like she's focused on things that the people are not actually prioritizing. It's not at the top of their bucket list, so to speak. I mean, if you want to talk about water, definitely water for the firefighters if another Pacific Palisades kicks off. Yeah, I think people of LA would definitely want that. But what they really want, and I guess she continues to be delusional about because she also didn't show up to the meetings, is cracking down on homelessness. When you have Democrat voters calling out both candidates, I think you have problems on your hands.
Show.